Alright guys, how's it going? Sorry from Task Force Gaming. It's been a while. I've had people messaging me on other videos that aren't even ARMA related saying, where the hell's the update, man? I don't know. So, ARMA REFORGER just dropped a new dev report 9 minutes ago. So, that is how good I am to you guys. So, let's jump on. ARMA platform, dev report number 12. We'll go through this together. Hopefully, mention something about the updates because everyone is eager for these fortnightly updates, man. And they're overdue currently. So, we know that many of you are wondering when our next update will be. Yeah, mate. And wanted to advise everyone on our current status. Obviously, there are many questions regarding the upcoming 0.9.6 major update, okay? So, it is coming right there, major update. And several of you have already noticed there have been some changes to our current schedule. We'll provide more details about this, the plans of the public release candidate RC build, and some sneak peeks for the new update. So, alright, we've got a good amount to go through. Let's have a look. So, intelligence. Our focus is entirely on preparations for the first major update, 0.9.6. That's why we haven't had a minor update. Everything is going into the major update, which we have spoke about. We've spent the last several weeks working on the necessary aspects of the build, and as part of this process, we'll be happy to know that we are planning to publish the first release candidate build shortly. Players will be able to get an early look before the main release. The benefit of this system is it allows a buffer period to truly test the final build publicly. While our release candidate may change often, the RC build configuration is not 100% identical to the main branch and may have contained long-term experimental features and content. It helps us to discover potential issues in the player base, complementary to our in-house testing by the various QA teams. Allows mod teams and the other custom content creators to prepare for changes and adapt their work if necessary, and it stress tests the multiplayer environment. Be aware that the branch of the game may still contain issues that we will look at addressed during the RC period. Remember guys, if you got issues, go straight to them. They are amazing. Someone contacted me, I contacted a dev, and all within like a 15-hour period, the issue was mentioned, raised, solved, sorted. They are really good at this sort of stuff, and I don't blame them for being late because they want this to work. It's going to be their first major update, and we're going onto a stable branch. It's going to be good, man. So there may be compatibility issues with server mods and other various limitations to using it. You can expect more instructions on how to enable it when it's distributed at a later date. As usual, our feedback will be important to securing a solid update release, and we appreciate your assistance considerably. However, we will need to adjust our update schedule to accommodate. While we stated that we plan to release bi-weekly, unfortunately, that there will be no new updates until 0.9.6 release. So no more updates until the major one. We apologise for this change, but we hope to get new content and fixtures out to you as quickly as possible. The changes in our schedule may be disheartening. Please know that we're doing so to provide the best quality experience for this release. We also have been putting together and releasing frequent documentation examples for new and veteran players to explore new capabilities of the Infusion engine. Our most recent examples include a lot of scripting, logic basics. We plan to continue putting more of these types of examples in the future. So scripting, logic basics, I will, as always, in the description, put the link straight to this. You guys can go and click on these highlighted things if it's something that interests you. They're interested in scripting. This tutorial aims to provide. There you go. So there you go. There's the link there, guys. If you click on in the description, you can how to script. Might be able to play and have a test with your new mods. So let's jump onto this. We've got some multiplayer now as well. Operations. After reading and analysing some of the feedback recently, we thought we would provide some insight into what is happening regarding a few aspects of the game. Modding. We saw users would allow the possibility of running dedicated servers with local mods for testing purposes, and we can confirm this function will be enabled soon. Right, so users running a dedicated server with local mods, so that's pretty good. Gameplay. Nowadays, it might look like we focus on the PvP gameplay elements only. The truth is, we deem ARMA REFORGER open for any gameplay types. Our official game mode conflict is being improved. Our official game mode conflict is being improved, and the PvE element now takes a more significant part than before. Our target is to provide a balanced mix of PvE and PvP. This is achieved by the FIA faction not just being cannon fodder. They're a constant fight for the resources, for the FIA doesn't want to give over. The first part of the overhaul comes with upcoming release 0.96 and 0.97. We're also working on the dynamic scenario called Combat Ops. New content, guys, so not just conflict. We're doing Combat Ops. This should bring lots of fun for both co-op and single-player experiences in the future. This will be coming with the ground support milestone. Hell yes. Love dynamic ops features. Yes, single or co-op players. You can just basically, you'll spawn in, you'll have access to all the guns, vehicles, whatever you want, whatever people are putting there in the game mode they've created, and you'll just run missions, and there'll be like an end goal. So go take, you're at objective A currently, go take B, and then kill the guy at C. Mission completed. So that's going to be pretty good, bringing that sort of stuff. The next update will bring much needed refresh of conflict rules, but also change to visuals and features. The new audio effects in combat, tweaked particle effects, and smoothed out animations. There are also new moves that the players will be able to use. The hit registration has been tweaked, ragdolls are heavily improved, and network traffic is significantly optimized. We've also listened to all your feedback, improved in the tab server, easier finding of community servers. Moving on to multiplayer. We are aware of the low number of simultaneous players and the issue this is causing. Yes, so I went on the other day. There was probably about 48 people on, literally. So it seems like more people are working on the mods and things like that than they are about playing the game. But to be fair, I played the hell out of it to begin with. I put in like 60 hours in the first 2 weeks or something, and it was conflict game mode. And then as that started to die down a little bit, there wasn't really anything else to do. So we do need this, what they mentioned before, with the combat ops, dynamic scenarios and stuff like that. For co-op single player, and also they need to add the new game modes, which is pretty good. So while the state of the game has improved over the months, the count of players has been growing for a variety of reasons. We hope the forthcoming releases will break the deadlock, and if you look at the roadmap, again, link in description, guys, there'll be many incentives to further releases. So everyone will start major update. I hope everyone's going to come back, start playing it, because I've had loads of questions myself and comments and things like that, and now Xbox involved. And crossplay. I thought crossplay would bring back a lot of players, so Xbox and PC together. So hopefully that's going to be good. As a bit another sneak peek, 0.96 update regarding AI units that will now engage in melee in an enemy is close enough and they cannot fire their weapon. They should whip out a machete and go to town. They'll probably just be like a rifle butt or something like that. They will also respond to the melee attacks. You can just go melee fighting AI in armor, like that'd be pretty sick. Also look forward to new composition for roads, 3 different sizes for both US and Soviet factions. Logistics, we understand that waiting for the new update is long, but we hope our major update will make up for the period of downtime. Thank you for understanding, as always, for your feedback and support. Published at 30th December 2022. So, guys, any questions, bomb them in the comments for me. Thoughts and feelings on new game modes, major update, anything that you've read or heard in this video. Like, subscribe, because I need you all to like and subscribe for me, please. I think 12% of people have subscribed to my channel, which is insanely low. So let's get that sorted out. And apart from that, Dev Report 12 all wrapped up. Thanks very much for watching and listening, guys. Comment down below, and I'll catch you next one, which might hopefully be the major update. Peace.